Before I begin this video, just want to say a happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there watching this video. I hope you guys are having an amazing Father's Day. You guys are the best. Now, for the ladies out there watching too, please, for your significant other who's a male, who's a father, please get him something other than just a nice tie. That being said, I hope you guys are having a great Father's Day weekend, and because Inside Out 2 is officially gone through its first weekend and it's grossed over $100 million worldwide, making it definitely one of the biggest movies of the summer. I think it's so far, it's one of my favorite movies of the year. Sheesh. First movie I gave a 10 to I could think of, and it's well deserved. If you haven't seen Inside Out 2, definitely check it out now. That being said, let's talk about, spoilers a little bit, particularly the ending of the movie, because the ending was a little bit ambiguous, so I just wanted to kind of, was at work this morning, I was just kind of like, it would be a cool video if I talk about the ending of the movie. Here we are. Talk about the ending. Let's get into it. Let's break down my thoughts on the ending of Inside Out 2, what I think about it, what you guys think about it. Comment below your thoughts. Let's talk about the ending. Pretty much the way the movie wraps up, more or less, the fact that, Riley's about to pretty much have a full-blown, anxiety attack with her heart is 1,000 miles an hour. I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was I'm not gonna say I thought she was gonna die, but I was you think it's something, but that's never gonna happen, but you can't shake your mind thinking that. I'm thinking this girl's toast. More or less, her emotion anxiety is just pretty much having a full-blown anxiety attack, and it's up to Joy to come through and pretty much just relieve her of that duty to be hey, you don't decide who Riley is. I do like that concept, the fact that, oh, you are not a victim or control of your emotions, stuff like that. You can be your own person. Don't let your emotions validate or dictate what you do in life, even though sometimes it just was sometimes your emotions just run wild, run rampant. But she does that more or less. She's free, and she's feeling better, and then she accepts that. She goes to a different school, her friends go to a different school, but they're still in contact with each other. I remind myself, she's a 13-year-old girl going through puberty, so it's just all this shit just hitting her left and right. I can't deal with the feels. So all the other emotions, they live in harmony, and everything's working together to make, Riley the best Riley she could be. We love her for being different, yes. The true ending right before the credits roll, the fact that, she gets a text message from the coach to be oh, did I make the team or not? And it's just kind of she looks at it and she smiles and the camera just goes black. So you're kind of thinking did she make it? Did she? Look at it as two perspectives. Here we go. Perspective one, the fact that when I first saw the movie, I was kind of just you know what? It didn't matter if she made it or not. That was the whole point in the movie. It doesn't matter if you achieved it or not, especially what the main girl, with the red, I can't think of her name. The main girl that she's trying to get cool with. She was just hey, if you make it, cool. If you don't, there's always next year. Don't beat yourself up about it. And that's the hard lesson to teach the kids, that it doesn't matter if you fail or you don't get it right the first time. Just try again and again and again. I really my concept for anything. I guess I could say something real quick, like when I play video game shit. If I don't get it right the first time, I'm just we'll keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. But I eventually get it right. So kids, just never give up. And if you fail or something, it's not the end of the world. It's really not. It's me speaking as an adult. Just as a kid, you're kind of just if I failed that, it's over, doomsday. No, it's just pretty much yeah, if you failed, it's okay. Just keep trying at it again, It's not the end of the world. You're gonna be okay. Perspective two is the fact that she did smile. It was oh, maybe she did get on the soccer team. She got on the hockey team. So yeah, everything was cool. Everything worked out, Even though she only got 2 goals, she did get 2 goals. We didn't see the third goal she wanted to get, because it was a point in the movie where it's oh, that one girl, she made 2 goals. No freshman's ever did that before. I was I'm gonna be the best I can be. I make 3 goals, and she makes 2, and then she has a heart attack, and we never know how that third goal goes. I take away the fact that I just see it as, you know what, it didn't matter if she got it or not got it. She got on the team, she did get on the team. She pretty much was able to just power through puberty, power through her crazy emotions, stuff like that, and the fact that she turned her back on her friends, but her friends were still there to the end, because friends are forever. So I'm glad that happened too. Just a lot of feel-good moments and life lessons in this whole movie, especially hammer home in the ending, where you just really physically see anxiety, just literally how it could just control someone's life, control someone's just whole state of being. And sometimes it just takes a little bit of joy to make things better, and that's the real takeaway, folks. Inside Out 2, especially in theaters right now, you can see it. What's your thoughts on it? How did you think about the ending? What's your takeaway from it? Comment below, let me know, talk about it. Hope you guys have an amazing Father's Day. We got more movies coming out this week. I'm gonna see an AMC Unseen movie. I know what it is, but you won't know what it is till tomorrow, so stay tuned. Father's Day, and as always, subscribe. Until next time.